history of champion full forwards. Dunstall with the one hand is too good. And flamboyant number 23s.
You can't wear number 23 at Hawthorn and not be a showman.
In Buddy Franklin, we see the strength of Peck, the mind of Dunstall, the anticipation of Hudson, the spirit of Scott, and the flair of Burton.
Buddy Franklin, latest ranking. Buddy Franklin, the superstar of the game.
After a slim few weeks, tonight is up against the West Coast Eagles. It's the big stage of Friday night football. The stars will be shining at the MCG tonight. Buddy Franklin has taken the football world all before him, and the Hawks who have been terrific this year. But for West Coast, what a challenge in front of them. Another 5 changes tonight, beaten by 135 points. Their heaviest defeat ever at home at Subiaco against Geelong last Saturday night, and back in a hurry to take on the high-flying Hawks at the G under the lights on a Friday night. As we welcome you to the MCG, I'm with Nathan Buckley. Nathan, we know he's a star, but tell us about the Buddy bits.
Done a bit of analysis on him, and look, he's fantastic. We know how good he is. But the major thing that I've looked at is his size and strength. He's 6'5" in the old, 100 kilograms, and when he gets on one-on-one contests, he can't be beaten. And he's very good, very quick. We know that you give him time and space and room in front, he'll go to that ball very well. Here we see Chance Bateman, no pressure around him. Hawthorn foot skills are very good, and Buddy's just about unstoppable in that situation. When he likes to get himself up the field, he gets to a stoppage at half-back and he goes on these long runs. And fantastic endurance that we know he has for his size. And he's able to get in a one-on-one contest here against Dustin Fletcher, push him out of the way and take a grab after a very big effort. So that's the strength that he has.
Impressive stuff, isn't it? So the Hawks with 12 wins have been 11 wins and 2 losses have been going great guns. Crow back, Crawford back, important for them. They're 2 most experienced players on their list tonight. There is a late change, we'll tell you about that in a moment. Okay, he's kicked 2 goals, 9 in the last 2 weeks. So how do you stop Buddy?
Well, it's a hard task, but Adelaide and North Road, to quell his influence, you need numbers in the defensive area to help, not just in the air but on the ground. As you can see here, he looks like he's got Nathan Bock covered a couple of weeks ago, but what Adelaide tried to do is they got numbers back, not just to contest in the air, but then to sweep up and to be able to rebound effectively. North Melbourne, on the other hand, they had pressure upfield, and you can see here, Buddy's not sure of where to lead, and there's also numbers around to support Josh Gibson. He saw Lockie Hansen come back a couple of times, and they were able just to saturate that area and prevent Buddy from being dangerous. And even then, as we can see by this clip, he was able to get Josh Gibson one-on-one and be able to turn him around and kick a goal.
Who gets the job tonight, do you reckon?
We've highlighted Bo Wilkes. He did the job on Travis Cloke a month ago. Young fella, you've got to give him a chance. He needs support through the midfield. Make it hard for the Hawthorn players to find him, and numbers around in defensive 50 as well.
Let's see what happens. Up to you, Dennis.
Yeah, good on you, Bruce. Well, I suppose after losing by 22 goals, it can't get much worse as far as the West Coast Eagles are concerned.